Why can't big men shoot free throws?
Well, it goes back even to Will Chamberlain, right?
Yeah.
He couldn't shoot free throws. And one year he said, I'm going to shoot a better percentage, and he did. I was over the Hall of Fame with Shaq that's getting inducted today, and, you know, his hands are so big and the ball's so small. It's so powerful. It's a different trajectory to the basket. So it's not an arch like the McDonald's arch. It's more of a straight line shot. You got to have touch. And some big guys just don't have that touch, and it's hard to shoot it.
But you had touch, but you only shot 67% from the line.
Well, I should have shot better.
But you had touch, though.
I had a little touch, but, you know, it was out of softer touch maybe than some guys that are this size. But it's again, a different line to the basket. And sometimes it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't work.
You know how many threes you had in your career?
Probably not enough. If I'd played today, I had a lot more.
Would you be a three-point?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, but I don't want my 7'4" guy on the perimeter.
I played.
Would you be like Porzingis?
You mentioned earlier, I played with Manu Bol and Golden State with Don Nelson.
Manu could shoot the three.
Manu could shoot the three. So you imagine, I'm 7'4", he's 7'7". Only guy we looked up to. And so he was good. But we could shoot the three at that point in time. So I probably wish the game was different today because of the pick and roll and then the spread of defense. So you would have to learn how to shoot a three. And they say my game was maybe before its time. So I would have shot quite a lot more.
I agree. You made 10 threes.
I said, not many.
Yeah, I mean, that's a Steph Curry great night.
Yeah, a great 10 out of 10 for sure.
Best player you ever played against?
You know, I got to go with the big guys. I think the best player ever is Bill Russell, with the utmost respect, 11 rings, if you going on championships.
Yeah. Great to see you, Ralph. It is. And we played, I think, the highlight of you with that turnaround jumper when you beat the Lakers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How much luck was involved in that shot there?
Well, I'll tell people. So we came out of a very grueling 7-game series with the Denver Nuggets. And me and the team actually had fouled out. And our bench had Craig Elo, Granville Waiters, Jim Peterson, and some guys, Rodney McRae, that won the game for us. We go into Los Angeles. We lose the first game, like really bad. And then we win the next 3. And I tell Magic all the time, I said, you know, he's like, Ralph, you got us on that shot. It wasn't a shot. We'd have beat you anyway because we were coming to Houston. You were going to lose anyway because we were coming home. But Rodney McRae said it wasn't a shot, it was his pass. So I give all the credit to Rodney McRae.
And I was in Boston when you're facing the Celtics with the whole Jerry Seasting thing with the fight. And I mean, that crowd was, the Garden was pretty tough on you, Ralph.
It was tough, but I went back home and got my 2 weightlifting coach that were with me. They both were 300 pounds. One guy named John Gamway, actually the weight strength coach for the Buffalo Bills now. So I brought them in, and they went with me because the hallways, don't come to Boston, we're going to kill you, we're going to do this, whatever.
You got death threats?
You got a few threats, but we played anyway, so it was all right.
Did you ever talk to Jerry Seasting about that?
It's funny. I was coaching in Phoenix a couple years ago, and we never really talked about that incident, but I was a play development coach, and they had gotten rid of all the coaches but me at that point in time, and Seasting was one of the new coaches coming in. So they said, we can't really have y'all got any animosity between each other. I said, that's 30 years ago, so whatever. I said, but if he throws another elbow, I will take him out. I will take him out. So it's just the way it goes.
Hello everyone, I spend a lot of time trying to get you guys nice videos, so please subscribe to this page, and please subscribe to my second page. The link to my second page is in the description section. Thank you.